So I spent the last hour figuring out which game modes give the most XP and also the best strategy to run. So if you want to level up your character and your weapon as fast as possible, continue to watch this video. So getting straight into it, let's talk about the game modes. So the number one game mode you want to play will be War Mode. The number two game mode will be Ground War. And then number three would be Hardpoint or Domination if you guys like 6v6. But if you guys want to maximize on your XP, I would say stick to Ground War or just War Mode. So now that you know the best game modes, let's talk about the best kill streaks to run. We'll get to the class setup later. So once you get to this tab in the bottom left corner, it says Scorestreaks. What you want to do is activate that. And then from there, you want to turn on UAV, counter UAV if you have it unlocked. And then lastly, for me, I go for advanced UAV if I'm ever able to get it. But the main two ones you guys want to have is UAV and counter UAV. So what this will do is that it changes your kill streaks to score streaks. So you no longer have to get kills to get up to a UAV and a counter UAV. All you have to do is play the objective. And I mean, if you do get kills on top of that, it's even better. Now, the reason why I say you should get UAVs and counter UAVs is because when you play a game mode like Ground War, you're going to have about 30 teammates. So whenever your teammates, no matter where they're at on the map, whenever they get a kill while you have a UAV or a counter UAV up, you're getting points for that. Those points will count towards your character level and your weapon level. But now there is another step to this that you can build score that much easier. All right, so now let's jump over to the class setup. So the first thing you guys want to put on is going to be the engineer vest. The main thing about this one is that it recharges your field upgrade. So speaking of field upgrade, what you want to do is put on the DDoS and then also decoy grenades. So with the DDoS, what it's going to do is act as a EMP pretty much. So if you're near enemy equipment or just enemies in general and you activate this, depending on how many people or pieces of equipment are around you, you can get anywhere between like 30 XP to 100 plus. And now what you want to do with the decoy grenades is throw them towards the enemy spawns or just wherever your teammates are fighting the enemies at. When an enemy player is affected by a decoy grenade, you get about 5 XP points for it. And with these nades, they take a good amount of time for them to go away. So you can get about 25 XP off of just one decoy grenade. And the good thing is that you spawn in with 2 of them. And I know this may not seem like a lot of points, but you got to remember, this is all counting towards your weapon, your character, and also your score streaks. And I'm telling you guys, if you plan it right, if you have a UAV and a counter UAV and then you end up dying, just save it for that brand new life and then call it in at the beginning of that brand new life. And then you're already building towards your next set. So you can almost have unlimited UAVs and counter UAVs for a whole game. And then the final thing that you want to run that makes all of this that much better is go over to your gear and then look at the mission control comm link. This is going to reduce your score streak cost by 125 points. So it just makes it that much easier to do. And this will help keep the points rolling in throughout a game. And right now, this is just the best strategy for just maximizing your points. And then, like I said, if you play the game modes I just told you, start to get clips like this. Just look at how many score points I get just off of these few clips. So if you made it this far and you found this video helpful in any way, just make sure you guys drop me a like on the video and be sure to subscribe because I am doing a camo grind. So I'm obviously going to drop the best camo grind strat pretty soon.
Active. Hostile UAV near your position. UAV ready to deploy. Hostile cruise missile incoming. Counter UAV ready. Copy. Counter UAV confirming next hard point. Stand by.